Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll discuss all about Google Scholar. Researchers must understand the power of Google Scholar. Just see what you have to do. It's very simple. Go to Google and type Google Scholar. After that, you'll get this page. Now, after that, after clicking Google Scholar tab, you'll get this page. You simply have to write the author's name. Let's suppose I'm writing my name, Rohini Singh, and press enter. What you'll get the profile of all the authors naming Rohini Singh. So my profile is this. So I'll click on that. So you'll be redirected to this web page. Now I'll explain you every aspect of Google Scholar. First, starting from this, you have to just upload your clear profile picture. Then this is your name, affiliation. I'm working as an assistant professor in Bhagwan Mahavir University, Surat. So I've written here assistant professor. Now verified email ID. It should be your institutional email ID. You cannot verify your email ID with your personal mail ID. Okay, it will not get verified. So you have to verify your profile with your official email ID. After that, you can see here, these are the area of specialization. You can put your specialization. Here you can see the follow tab. After clicking it, just see what comes. New articles by this author. If you are clicking any other profile, you are searching for any other profile, so you'll get these options. So new articles by this author. If you want the notification regarding new articles by any author, so you can just click on it. New citation, if you want a notification also, that you should get the notification if the citation comes for that particular author. Basically, you are following that author. Okay, you'll get all the information regarding that in your this email ID. New articles related to this author. So if there is a new article that author is publishing, so you'll get the notification. If you want, then you can just click on that check boxes and write the email ID on which you want that particular notifications. Okay. Now, this is get my own profile. If you want your own profile, you can click on this and fill all the details and make your profile. Now let's come to this cited by, these citations, H-index, ITEN index. I think you all know the word citation. What does it mean? Citation means that how many times that article has been referred by the other researchers, okay, by the other researchers worldwide in their published articles. In their published articles. Mind my words, published articles. So Google Scholar tracks the citation and maintain your profile. Okay? So hope you understood my point. Now we can come to H-index. what is H index? It's a bit tricky to understand. Now, the H index is the number of papers that have received at least that same number of citation. What does it mean? Okay, as I'm taking the example of my profile, so what is the H index? H index is 8. Okay, you can see the H index is 8. Now, if you come to my published articles, so you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now, if you come here, what you can see that 8 publications has at least 8 citation. When will my citation go to 9? When this number will come as 9. Okay. Then I can say, then my profile would be updated and the H index would become 9. Okay. So till then I have to wait. So hope you understood this also. H index. If you have any confusion, you can ask me in the comment box. Okay. I-10 index, it's simple. What is I-10 index? I-10 index gives the count of publications having citation of 10 or more. So, my I-10 index is 7. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, if I want my I-10 index to be increased, I have to wait till this number becomes 10. Okay. So, from till here, it's clear. Now you can see the bar graph. The bar graph section tells you that what is the growth? What is the growth pattern from past few years till date? So you can see from 2018, 19, 20, 21 till date 2025. I have this much citation. If you click here, you can see that 117 citations have been received till date. Now, below this, you can see co-author section. Co-author section will tell you the details of the profile of all the co-authors with whom you have worked to publish the articles. If you click on any of the profile, you will be redirected to their profile and you can see their profile. Now, we can come to title. You can see these are the list of all the publications of mine. These are the citations. This is the year of publication. Now, let's move forward. If you click on any of the publication, you'll be redirected to this page. Now you can see here, there's a link formed here. And the basic information you can get from here: authors, publication date, source, volume, pages, publisher, description, the whole description, total citation. Okay. Then these, the articles link, this is the article link. These are all 6 versions cited by. Okay. So, starting from the beginning, if you click on this link, what you'll get, let's see. You will be redirected to the publishers. Okay, I'll accept all the cookies. Now, you'll be redirected to the source. From here, you can study it As you can see, you can study and can download, you can purchase. These are the options available. Now let's see the further things, further aspects. These bar graph will tell you that how your particular individual citation for this article is progressing. If you come to this tab, cited by, you will get the information that who have cited your research. So you can see these are all the publications where this publication has been cited. And you'll get all the informations if you click the link in the same manner. So we can click that. Yes, one thing more I want to tell you, that if you click on this cite button, or you can say cite a link, you will get the references in different format. So you can copy paste also from here if you want the reference. So it's very simple. Now let's see the other things. If you scroll down, you can see all the details of each and every publication of yours. So what will be my suggestion? That every researcher should make their profile in the Google Scholar. It's very useful for your research, for the connectivity. So hope you are understood all the aspects. If there is any confusion, please contact with me. Work hard. Thanks a lot.